look amazing. Everyone was talking trash about the Nebraska performance, and then look at what they've done to could have been a trump card of a game here against the Purdue Boilermakers. They go out there and they score nearly 60 points. 60. That's a lot of points. 59. That's what you want to see the offense do. And not to mention the fact that they scored 59 points. They did it in so many different ways. You got your passes, you got your runs, you got your red zones, you got your breaking of the tackles, you got your wide open long balls. Just phenomenal. Phenomenal win for the Buckeyes. Yeah, Ducks. Yep, go Ducks. I like the Ducks too. I like the Bucks too. Great win. I agree, Brian. It was an amazing win. Great performance. Nice way to have your penultimate home game of the season. One more home game next weekend against the Michigan State. Ohio State's playing good. That was probably, in my opinion, the best game of the year. The pass defense struggled there, Dylan. Yeah, they kind of took their foot off the gas there when the OSU was up like 48 to like 17. That's kind of when they took their foot off the gas and the pass defense was struggling a little bit. I think the effort sort of waned and they kind of knew like, well, you know what? The offense scored 42 points in the first half. We don't really need to kill ourselves over here. It's okay. It's okay that they gave up 31 points because most of the points they were giving up were garbage points. I think Purdue only scored 17 points in the first half. And by the time I think they got their 10 points in the second quarter, OSU was already up by like 25 or 30. Yeah, Mayan Williams, what a beast. This is a great example of a game where you see the running offense working together well when you have different options. Because the past couple of weeks, Travion Henderson's really getting the bulk of the load in the running game and getting a lot of those carries. But today, Mayan Williams, 117 rushing yards. Henderson has 2 touchdowns, 98 yards. Garrett Wilson has a 51-yard touchdown run just out of freaking nowhere. Not to mention, I mean, I'd love to see Master T get a shot and see him do a little bit more. Let me get a light on here. Oh, nice big stretch. Oh, God. You get more tired when it gets darker early. It's like 5 o'clock and I was zonked. It's 7 p.m. and I feel like it's like 12 at midnight. I am a geezer. But yeah, Randall, that happened. That was a game. That was a great performance from OSU. They looked awesome. Why didn't they go for the last touchdown? Oh, yeah. Well, maybe would have helped the spread people or the over people, but I think this game definitely hit the over. What was the total points? 90? Yeah, I think this game hit the over. I don't know, though. But OSU looked the best I think they've looked on offense all season. CJ Stroud, 7 incompletions, 5 touchdown passes, 361 yards. 3 receivers over 100 yards. The 3 big receivers all having receiving touchdowns. Garrett Wilson had a game. You thought Jackson Smith and Jigbo was good last week against Nebraska. Garrett Wilson missed out and was like, well, okay. What did you do, Jackson? Oh, you had 200 receiving yards and a touchdown? Okay. I'll just go and have 4. Yeah, and 126 receiving yards. Oh, let me have a 51-yard touchdown run. Beast of a performance from Garrett Wilson. He was awesome. He was juking guys. He was hitting I mean, you see this thing. If you're familiar with like Madden or the PlayStation, you hit this button right here. You hit the L1 button, and that's how you do a juke move. You want to spin by a guy, you press the circle button. That's what Garrett Wilson was doing all day long. He was playing Madden against Purdue, and he was on rookie, and Purdue thought he was on like freaking all Madden. Amazing performance. Yeah, overall good job. Again, I think, the safeties were a tad bit of a liability. I guess at the same time, I understand why the defense maybe wasn't so sharp in the moments that Purdue was getting back into the game because the game was kind of one and done at that point. So OSU is not the kind of team, in my opinion, based on the defense and sort of more of the fact that it's a project rather than being elite. OSU, I don't think is the kind of team to go up by like 40 or so and then just keep on jamming it down their throats with touchdowns and then stopping on defense. Whereas Georgia right now is up 41-10 against Tennessee. Georgia's the kind of team that will stomp all over you.